about to make a sale to a final consumer or a registered business. So ideally, this is done so that we can have the details of the consumer on our slip. So this is the actual sale or the actual issuing of an invoice. So let's say we want to sell the coffee that we entered in the machine. We'll go to sales mode. Then always remember that when making a sale, it's quantity times the product number. Quantity times the product number. So let's say we want to sell three coffee. So we say 3 times item number 2. Remember, coffee was number 2. Then we press PLU. PLU simply means product lookup. So it gives us 45 kwacha. So say we want to sell this coffee to Mr. B, and we want Mr. B to appear on our invoice. We simply press subtotal, then we add buyer. So it says press FN key to sequential query. So basically what I can say, it's a self-guide. The machine is self. You're able to use the machine just by following the prompts. So we press FN, and there is our buyer, Mr. B. So we press 1. So you can just look through just to confirm that everything is correct. We have his name there, his TPIN there, tax account name, and once everything is fine, you press enter. And then you go to pay mode, because people pay using various methods. So you have card, cash, so it just depends. So if they're using an electronic transfer, let's say they're swiping, you can come to number 3 under payment type. And then there's your slip. So we can see from our slip, Mr. B is there. We can see that our coffee is there. Our total tax amount is there. And then we have a QR code. A QR code there and a fiscal code. These are basically for verification. So if your customer wants to check the authenticity of your invoice, they're able to look it up if they have a QR code scanner. That's another benefit of this machine.